Between Memorial Day and Labor Day, teen driving deaths spiked 21%. That's according to the National Road Safety Foundation. They call that period the deadliest 100 days. Local 5's Lake and McGee breaks down what can be done to keep your teen safe behind the wheel.
So when you get in your car, you may think you're safe because you're putting your seatbelt on. But in fact, it only takes 4 seconds while driving on the highway to cross the length of a football field. So imagine if you were distracted, just all the damage that could happen. At Street Smarts in Clive,
teenage passengers are the least likely people in a car to not wear a seatbelt.
Ed Jennings has shaped the way young drivers get behind the wheel for 12 years. And with teen drivers out of school, well, they're more than likely out on the roads.
With one friend in the car, they're twice as likely to be in a crash. 3 or more friends in the car, they're about 6 times as likely to be in a crash.
He says the chances of a fatality skyrockets. We broke those numbers down. According to the Iowa Department of Transportation, between 2016 and 2020, there were 10 15-year-olds that died in a car crash and 34 16-year-olds.
We're going to see a lot of teens getting in and out of vehicles.
Michelle Anderson is a part of the National Road Safety Foundation based out of New York.
On average, every day, 6 teens die in a car crash. During those summer months, that number triples.
2 out of 3 teen drivers killed in car crashes were not wearing a seatbelt. So first and foremost, Anderson and Jennings wants teens to wear a seatbelt and
making sure they're not distracted by their friends, not using their cell phone, driving the speed limit, having a safe following distance.
Now, parents, I know this is something we think may not happen to our child, but it could happen at any time because a teen driver can be distracted when there's kids in the back seat, or even by their cell phones, or by turning the radio up and on. So you got to make sure and talk to them before something does happen. I'm Lincoln McGee, Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
And parents, Lincoln also reports there's an app to track how fast your teen is driving, the miles they drive, and where they are. It's called Life 360. We have more information on the app and safe driving tips at weareiowa.com.